Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another glorious Thursday trading session here.
Thursday trading, baby.
Thursday trading session. For everyone on YouTube, welcome as well. You're going to hear other voices other than my own. Don't worry, I'm not talking to myself. Those are the members of the Legacy. Those are the members of the Legacy Wealth Society, a trading community helping new traders, seasoned traders, actually make real money in the market. With that being said, stay safe in the markets and let's make some money today.
Money.
Steve, good morning. How are you this morning, sir?
Doing good. How are you?
Another day in paradise. So no complaints on my end.
You can now say thank you that I encourage you to get and pass that extra prop. Come on.
Yep. Thank you for telling me to do it. We'll take it. We'll definitely take it.
Okay, amen.
We are currently sitting right above the VWAP. We had a big move for the most part overnight, a 300-point move from the close from yesterday. So we're going to have to pay attention to that today as well. Just to see if we potentially build out a bear flag and take us lower here.
Yeah. And I did see the bounce on the news at 8:30. I didn't trade, but I wanted to watch it. So.
Yeah, I didn't look. Let me actually double check, see if we have any other news coming out there. I doubt we do.
No, it's not on our economic thing.
Okay. I traded funding ticks yesterday. I already don't like them for one specific reason.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So I had bought in two evals with them back on August 29th.
Yes.
I never traded it because I wasn't really trying to trade it as of yet, So I took some trades yesterday on the account, which were good, all good trades. But then they said I blew I breached two of the accounts I had, and it's because I didn't trade it for 7 days. Like within 7 days of me getting it.
Oh wow! So just non-activity will make a account fail, like breach.
Yeah. So I was like, that's crazy, because since I paid for it, how are you trying to tell me I had to trade? You have to trade at least once every 7 days. And for me, I don't even like that, because say I go on vacation, I'm not trading. So
that's
now
yeah, that's a big hypothetical, but yes, just say you went to Antarctica or something.
But if you do trade, if you don't trade for 7 days straight, you lose the account.
Yeah, that should be like up front in the terms, you know what I mean? Like, if that's gonna be a thing, they should really mention that, prominently, because that's just like, that's a cheap way to get money if somebody hasn't even like put it on the line yet.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing is, I went in their terms and conditions. They do have on number 8. Like, you gotta go through all these other pages to get to it. It does say account inactivity will suspend the account. It doesn't say it's going to breach the account. But
potato, right?
Yeah. So I still have one account with them, but I'm like, honestly, I'll try getting it passed, but I'm not even impressed about it anymore. Only because that just put a bad taste in my mouth.
Well, what you got to do is just pass it and then get your payout, and then just be like, right on, later, guys.
Yeah. Good morning, G. How are you this morning, sir?
All right.
Are you trading your freshly funded account today?
No.
Okay.
I checked. I went back. I got a big 40 more.
Okay. I was asking, but only do like one contract. Don't do more than one.
Right. I'm only doing. Yeah, you're right. But I got another what you call it. So I'll put you on that today.
Is the audio levels good?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It sounds great. It sounds bright too. Like it's really dialed in and has good gain on it.
We'll take it. We'll take it. No rush today because I'm not trying to rush these freshly funded accounts with Tradeify. But I do have to trade them because I want to work on trying to get a payout from them by next Friday. Because that'd be the 7 days. I feel like we're going to come back down. We got this pivot point right there at the 622 level. I feel like we're going to come down because that closes all the way down at 502. So with that level all the way down there, I feel like we got to at least come down somewhat before, if the bulls want to push us higher, I'm fine with that. But I feel like we need to come down a little bit.
Yeah.
Just how I'm feeling and thinking.
$42.
Let's see. Yep, we're in between the 21 EMA and the VWAP currently.
Yeah, it's
So,
your favorite. You call it running the channel, remember?
no, this is not my favorite.
I'm just kidding.
This is where I get frustrated because, man, no one wants to be stuck in between indicators. Minute left for market open here. Minute left.
You got all your doodle lines out. I'm very impressed.
I do have my doodle lines ready. I'll get my other doodle lines out as well.
Boy, those wrinkle bars are hilarious on mine. It's like one up, one down, one up, one down, one up, one down, one up, one down.
Well, if it's one up, one down like that, that means it's consolidating.
Oh yeah. That's where it's like I don't get why I have a different screen than you on that, but now it's starting to move. All right, let's roll.
Market's open.
Looks happy.
We should get way better movement today as well with the FOMC yesterday. So we're going to take it.
Ooh, it's going down.
Well, we just tapped that VWAP.
That's a VWAP.
Want to see us get through that VWAP here.
And past that lower wick, right? So 60. 50.
We have that pivot point below us.
Which is the 664, right?
No, on mine, my pivot point's at 622.
Yeah, 664 is my VWAP.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I got you. I see it. I didn't Okay, I see that pivot. I got that pivot at 622.
All right, right back up there. Back above the VWAP now. Patiently waiting here.
Waiting, anticipating.
Right back down to that VWAP. All right, push up above that 21 EMA right there.
I see you waking up. That's good.
Got that long wick on that 5-minute candle as well.
So my son wants me to meet his girlfriend's like parents.
Nice.
So I told him I was gonna try out like an English accent on him and be like pip pip and cheerio, old boy. Anyway.
That'll be funny. That'll be funny. $9.32. Market's been open for 2 minutes, but I feel like it's been open for eternity already. Believe it or not, no real movement off this open so far. This range
really.
right now is really tight.
Yeah, because I like, you know, kind of set up my doodles and it's still running in my doodles. And the wick's punched out, but now speak of it and it goes.
We do have a pivot point above us as well. That's at 743. 743 for the pivot point above us.
Yeah, I do see the 743.
But real tight opening range so far.
On the 5-minute, it's touching the EMA right now. At 705 was that one on that one.
No clear winner yet off this open today.
Well, the clear winner will obviously be us because we are following the legacy wealth society.
That we are. That we are. I was expecting a little bit bigger of an opening range today, not to lie to you guys. So slightly slower than I expected for the market open today so far.
Let's have fun.
We got that wick on the bottom of that candle as well. So the bulls may start trying to push here.
Yeah, you're right.
Just what? With this what?
Oh yeah, watch this.
Looks like it, boy. Looks like it wants to. Well, if it goes up to the next one, that next pivot at 743.
Yeah, just I want to do something. It needs to start moving.
Is this like one of the tightest openings you've seen? It's pretty tight.
Yes, this is extremely tight opening range so far. it's pretty close to being the tightest because we had one. There was one time when I was trading last year where it didn't even like move at open. It was weird.
You're like, wait, is my clock wrong?
It just sat there like it was like a 30-point opening range.
Oh wow.
Want to see some momentum?
What is your story? Come on. Do something. Feels like it's like, like it, expectation versus reality or something.
Yeah, we got that big wick on that 2-minute candle right there.
Ooh, jumped in one. Oh my gosh. What are you eating on that?
I ate a little bit. I did eat a little bit on that one. I took a loss on my first trade, so I was able to clean it up and put 480 in it. So we'll take that.
That's interesting because I didn't realize 15 minutes had passed already.
The 15 minutes did not pass yet, but I saw the build up. I saw the build up.
What clock are you looking at right now for the 15 minutes?
There like I said, there was no 15-minute. I just saw the build up.
I'm going right back to the VWAP. Making its way.
Okay.
Right back down to that VWAP.
I'll take that. So made my 40 for the day, so I'll be at 3,000.
Good job. Congratulations on passing that.
Double congratulations.
Thank you, good fellas. Thank you. Really needed that.
I want to see us build a bear flag or a bull flag, but I just feel like we have to go down and touch closer to that close from yesterday.
And what was the close again?
It was, let me double check. I believe it's like 502.
Okay, 502.
Yeah, 502.
Wow. He is going down.
Going down.
Wow. I guess this is when the market drops. Oh my gosh. Do you want to go lower?
Want to go higher?
Oh.
All right, 1100 on that one.
Oh.
I got my mojo back yesterday, not gonna lie to you guys.
I saw it happen. I didn't want to say anything because it's a private moment for you, but yes, I saw it.
It's a private moment.
Things that we see that are not on the YouTube stream for 100, Alex.
Didn't get filled on that one. Let me close out. Feel like we gotta hit that pivot point.
I think it's working.
622.
Gonna build out a flag.
Yep. I'm gonna wait for that. Haven't traded my freshly not Apex, Tradeify accounts yet. Freshly funded. We got those wicks on those candles.
Looking like a bear flag on that 2 minute. What y'all think on that 2 minute?
Looking on the 2 minute, I want some more structure, to be real.
Yeah, it is looking like it's forming a bear
A
flag.
bear.
But I'm just like let's see some solid
Momentum.
Yep.
momentum.
Let's see what number that was. 593. Alrighty. Let's build it out. I'm all for a nice bear flag. We have less than a minute for the 945, so I'm probably gonna hold. Looks like we're gonna come down and touch that pivot point potentially. On the 1 minute, this is a perfect looking bear flag. We just gotta get the follow through.
Will it follow through? Damn.
Not taking it. I'm waiting for the Tradeify accounts. I'm waiting until 945.
9:45.
No, 945 on the dot. There we go. We touched that pivot point.
As soon as you said it was like 9:45, man.
Let's see if we keep pushing down below this pivot. Back to that pivot point right there.
Ooh, yeah, right back down.
Yeah.
We're gonna touch it again too.
Close out. Oh, I should have never closed. 320 on that one. I'll take it. All right. Next one, 610. So we're below the opening range as of right now.
Here, you still down south, or you with us?
Still down south.
Oh, all right.
Living the dream. Living the dream.
Living the dream.
Dang. Why it looks like it wants to go back and touch that thing again?
It's going to. It's going to. It's a magnet.
Right back down.
It's a magnet.
Oh, well, it went up.
But look at that wick on that 5 minute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, they're not five. They're pushing it up.
Oh, no, they're pushing it down.
Well, now.
Want to get away from this pivot point in either direction. I don't care.
I see what you mean.
We're in the close to the low of the 15-minute range currently. We did break out of that 15, then we went back into it.
No, that's not what we want. I thought I grabbed a rectangle and I grabbed the ellipse, so it was all kinds of fun a minute ago. Like, wait a second, what?
Let's see if we're going to build our bear flag right here. Well, with the push like that, we're not building a bear flag. I'll tell you that right now. Wow. Okay.
Head into the VWAP. Under the VWAP, and then look at that EMA that's on a 2 minute. It's like they're like closing tight, like you like.
Yep, they're getting close to each other.
I'm sorry. I know you don't like that, but it's like a ping pong ball in like a hallway. Ding, 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 ding.
Let's rotate to the next one, 079. Just put 100 in the... Well, could put more, but not pushing anything. Back to the basics. Wow. Look at that candle. Woo. Look at the 2 minute. Above the VWAP, above the 21 EMA, above the middle of the 15-minute range.
But Nigel, what are you saying?
I feel like it's getting ready to do a pullback.
That's quite a move that it did a minute ago.
Yep. But a lot of people right now would see it and be like, oh, we got to go long.
No,
So that's why I say I feel like a pullback's going to happen in a minute or so.
Yeah, I mean, if from what you've taught me, it's like without the flags and just kind of going, yeah, you can get in, you could scalp, but if you're going long on that, it could reverse like really quick without that flag support. And
Yeah. Let's see if we build out a bull flag right here. Want to see a bull flag. Let's see if we build out this flag. I want to see the flag being built on a higher time frame as well, like the 2 minute.
Well, I'm looking at the 2 minute, and it's like, but you know, of course, it's doing its own thing.
That it normally does. We're getting the flag on the 1 minute, but want to see on a higher time frame.
My favorite is like it'll look like a bull flag on the 1 minute, a bull flag on the 2 minute, and like a bear flag on the 5 minute or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Is that a?
Let's see if we get some structure here. All right, that's what I want to see. I want to see some red candles on the 2 minute, but don't want it going too crazy now for the red.
Well, it'd be cool if it had the red candle on it, but it didn't, you know, that it didn't get tangled up in that EMA stuff and start getting.
Yeah.
Crazy. Then we move up, and
we maybe get building out a textbook bear flag on the 1 minute. Want to see on a 2 minute here.
Wow,
just coming down to that EMA. Let's see how we react here. Ten seconds left on this 2 minute candle. I'm ready to go long if I see the follow through.
Go down, baby.
All right, through that 21 EMA, almost to that VWAP in the middle of the 15-minute range. Alrighty, this is a no trade zone for me. Bears are pushing hard.
They're bringing it right back.
Look at that wick though on the 5 minute right there.
Oh yeah.
Back to the 15 minute, middle of the 15 minute and that VWAP.
Look, Duane, just between us, we don't diddle in the middle.
We do not diddle in the middle, so.
I like that one day, I'm like, it's in the middle, and it's like, actually, it's not in the middle. Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants, it's like 60% up. So what are you doing after trading today?
I gotta send some emails out for one of my businesses. Gotta get with some of my supervisors as well and my management team. Because there's a miscommunication amongst them this morning. So gotta see what's going on with that.
I've been there.
The way the Bears push this down, now on this 2 minute, I'm gonna look for a bear flag. We're below the VWAP.
Below the VWAP. There's a lot going on in like a small space. You know?
Yep. Again. But it is at least moving.
Yeah,
We're getting like
I-
better movement though.
Look, I mean, I to take this 1,000 times for that stuff during the earlier part of the week, but even last week. But it's interesting that it's like you can kind of see everything is just like right there.
Yeah. Oh, what just happened? Woo! Thank God I was in that one. Wow.
What happened?
Wowzers.
Through the VWAP, through the EMA, heading up.
Oh, just went up, huh? Ooh.
Yep, jumped at once, so pretty fast.
Yep, the market just told the bears that everyone that was going short right there is like, okay, everyone's going short. We're going long now. Like, wow. The way it just popped up like that. I do not like that.
Well, diddling in the middle with the
Yep.
EMA and the VWAP, it's like it's everything that you've spoken against.
We're back above that VWAP, back above that 21 EMA. Just waiting at this point with something like that. We got 10 o'clock in less than 2 minutes now. So just waiting till 10 o'clock. I'm trying to have an extremely clean day trading. So not trying to jump in for no reason. Bulls starting to push here.
Love it. But get out of the middle.
Yep. I want to clear just to give me the warm and fuzzies 698. So probably not going to take a trade unless we get above that 700. That whole number there.
Yeah, that whole number for sure.
I gotta shoot a YouTube video today, talking about discipline, because I was going to record at the beach the other day, but I forgot my SD card.
Yeah, you didn't have the discipline to bring your SD card.
Well, I thought it was already in it, to be real. So.
Well, you always clear the data and put it back, so it's already locked and loaded. And then
Yep. So
or have a spare that you put in a bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's one of those micro SD cards, so that's why I honestly forgot it. Because it's the super small one. So.
Yeah.
All right, so we're heading up towards that 15-minute high of that 15-minute range right there. Just popped out. We know what that means. It's going to come back in a minute. Just like it did right there. Popped down, came right back in. But now let's look for a long for the upside. My first target, we have that pivot point above us here at 743. So if we break out of this 15-minute range, I'm looking for that 743 first. And then I'll have a new target after that. Let's see what we get.
They're thinking about it.
Want to see if we can build out like a nice little bull flag or something like that. I need some warm and fuzzies. I'm up for the day. I'm green. I want to stay green. So I'm not trying to rush into a trade prematurely. Let me get to doodling here. Keep me off the market. So the best opportunity presents itself. Massive wick on that 2-minute candle.
Oh yeah, it pushed up to the top of that 15-minute range, and it's just like, no sir.
Yep. Got that big wick on that 2-minute candle right there. So
The doji candle. Look at that.
need a flag. Want to see the flag with the momentum to confirm. So this is the best part about trading. We get to sit here and wait for the move.
Yeah, the best.
Are we going to push? Right here, right by this 15-minute high. All right, just broke out once again. Let's see if we have the follow through here. Close that one right there before that slight pullback. 220 on that quick trade. We're going to be targeting that 743 level. So green in all my funded accounts for the day with that trade. Let me rotate. Actually, I gotta figure out which one for funding ticks. Since I gotta trade that one for 2 more days. Let me check it. Gotta check it. $397 the last one. That one.
It's like doing these little fits and starts, man. It's kind of scary sometimes. Like, come.
Pro plus. I just rotated over on this one. Like I said, targeting that 743 level for that pivot point. Let's see what we get here. I want to see if we could actually build out another bull flag. To give me an opportunity to jump in. Because we're so close to that pivot point now where I'm like, we have to get there. But I don't want to get in and then we have a pullback right when I get in. Let's see. 10 points away from it now.
From a little bit of a pullback. I got a doodle kind of like a hypothetical bull flag, and it's kind of sitting there.
for shit. I mean,
$255 on that trade right there. We'll take it. Through that pivot point now. Wow.
So if it punches through and finds like support on a pivot point, where do you think we're heading next? Where's the next one?
We have the overnight high up there at the 762.
762.
For the overnight high, but I want my main target 764. So overnight high 762, my target 764. Below this pivot point right here, I now only need to put in $1,000 in this account. This is a funding ticks account. So I put that $1,000 in there. This challenge would be passed, and I'll get swapped over to the funded account, which I only have to trade for 5 days to take a payout on. So with no consistency rules.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
So just bang it in one and then just like do a quick like trade.
Yeah, you just have to make $150 a day.
Yeah.
But it's smart on their part, right? They don't have consistency rules, but they have a limit on how much you can take out each week.
Okay, yeah.
So if you make $10,000, that's great. You're not taking that 10 grand out. Like the one I did, just because I wasn't going to pay money for the higher accounts with them yet. I want to see how they are.
Yeah.
This account, you can only take $1,000 out a week.
So if you make 10 grand and you just have to nurse it for 10 weeks and just like drain it out.
Yeah.
Just resting on that pivot point.
Yep. I have to decide. Well, I got to decide this weekend if I'm going to activate those extra funded accounts with Apex. Not sure yet.
I like it, and thank you for like going through your like stream of thought process on this, because this is like the the business side that like a lot of people, the trading is one thing, but also being able to understand the systems in place to get the maximum benefit. So,
well, the whole reason why these prop firms exist are people don't understand how they actually work.
Exactly.
So if I could shed light on how they're operating so we can make money from them, like, I have to share it.
Oh, it's amazing, I mean, it's just like, it's taught me things that way, you found out the other way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to be at 63 in a second.
All right, just add some more money to this account. There we go. Straight through that 764 was the target.
My goodness.
All right, so we just popped through there. Instantly coming back down after we tapped it.
Of course it is.
So let's see.
Message from Josephina. Message from trip coordinator. Origin address 2. No.
Alrighty. I'm like, is that on my YouTube super chat? So I'm like, no, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, like tell the robot to stop talking.
I'm just happy that we're getting so much better movement today than we have had in the past. I want to say like week. Because last week we were just chopping like ranges. So yesterday definitely helped us with the Fed coming out talking about cutting the rates and everything. So
that was crazy.
We'll take it. I told you, it's like the Super Bowl for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it damn sure was.
Easiest way to get evals passed. Coming back down to that pivot point. Let's see if we tap it. We did not tap the pivot. Almost tapped it.
That's pretty darn close on mine.
Yep, same here. I want to see us tap it and use it to bounce up.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
without us
Okay.
tapping it, I don't want to go long yet. There we go. Just tapped it. That wick on that 5-minute candle is looking pretty special. Pretty special. That long wick right there for where the bulls bear stepped in and pushed the price down.
Yeah, we don't want it up here.
Let's wait for some solid momentum. I gotta rotate to another account here. What's that?
Rotation.
839.
Hey, Duane.
Yes, sir.
So with the funding takes, how do you sign? You have to sign up for a challenge?
Yeah, so it's literally just like the other ones. You have to do the eval, and once you pass that, they automatically transfer you over into a funded account.
So, but you don't have to pay anything, though, right?
No.
How much is it? How much is it to start off?
It varies on the deals. I'll be able. Let's see.
I was looking at it today. I was thinking about probably getting one.
All right. Well, give me like 5 minutes. When you go in for the code, you're going to put legacy. I want to see if the code works for you. And that should get you like 35-40% off.
Oh,
did you do that,
if I put legacy as the discount code.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
He bought the company.
Well, I just did the code right then and there, so I want to see. Well, I could actually probably see if it works.
Yeah, try it.
Well, I'm not sure if I can do it since I created the code. That's the only thing.
Oh, okay. I'll try it then.
Okay. If not, I do have a link that I can put in the chat. So if legacy doesn't work, which it should, I do have a link that you can use.
Okay.
Because believe it or not, yesterday I reached out to Tradeify and Take Profit Trader, waiting for the emails back from them today so I could get us affiliate code.
Okay. Oh, all right. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that.
That's nice, man.
Appreciate that. So now with this, when I get this funding account, oh man, you gotta be a lot more careful.
Always.
This one.
But even with it, right? So with funding ticks, we'll talk about funding ticks real quick.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So you have to trade it for 3 days to pass the eval. You could trade longer than the 3 days, but the minimum trading days for the eval is 3 days.
Oh wow.
And you only have to make $2,500. So once you hit that 2,500, then you'll switch over to the funded account, which you have to trade for 5 days, no consistency whatsoever. You just have to trade it for 5 days, and you could request. What I recommend, because it's the cheapest option, do the $1,000 a week payout, so that way you're only paying like $50.
Okay.
For the entire thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if not, you'll be paying like an extra like $20 or $30 for the 5K withdrawal capability.
New message from Josephina. Please call the rider when you arrive.
Okay.
Who is that?
That's me. I'm on the road. I'm driving.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, I'll be right back. I gotta call Josephina.
All right, we're just hanging out up here. Currently at the overnight high. So we're just waiting to see what we get.
It just seems like it's making up its mind of its next move right now. Otherwise known as kind of consolidating a little bit.
Yep, perfect. Legacy for the code. It's officially active. So we'll take it. I wanted to just do LWS, but I could not. So it needed at least 6 characters.
That's funding tick.
Yep. Hey, they made me mad about you have to trade at least once every 7 days, or else they take the account away. But
who takes the account away? On who?
Funding tick. So if you don't trade it, you have to trade it at least once every 7 days.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's I mean, that'll never happen again unless you go to Antarctica, like I was saying.
You know I like Antarctica, so
Shit. I need to go out there. I need to see what's beyond those walls.
for real.
The stuff I've been hearing. that's just a block. That's just a block. The stuff I've been hearing, I'm like, no way. But I don't know.
Come on, let's make the magic happen.
Come on, Betsy. You can do it, Betsy. Come on, girl.
Yeah, I probably may start get a funding ticket later today.
Okay.
Probably later today and then trade tomorrow. And then Saturday, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm glad you were able to hang out down there. It's beautiful down there.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful, but it's ugly with all this damn rain. It's been raining every day.
Oh wow. Well, that's it hasn't been bad up here, so.
210 on that one. 210 on that one.
All right.
Okay, so punch through. Where are we going next, baby?
All right, next target we have to the upside here is 815. 815. We are currently at all-time highs once again for the Nasdaq. This is a weird place to be because when you're at the all-time highs, we all know it has to come back down. You know what I'm saying?
And then sometimes it'll come back down with a fury.
That it does. That one
time it was 1,000. It was 1,000 points down. I was like, whoa. Just kind of thinking.
Still pushing up there. I want to see a slight pullback, just a slight one, so we can build out a bull flag. But the way this momentum's just carrying this right now, it makes me want to just jump in, but that's not always the best move.
Well, it's like you say, you're at the very tip top, you're on the top of the Empire State Building. It's like, are you going to keep going up?
Let's see if we start to get a slight pullback here, which I won't mind because I want us to build out a bull flag here.
I'm really dialing in on the Renko, you know what I mean? To the next level for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of getting that heartbeat. So, thank you for that training again.
No, of course. Good thing about having a Mac, you could text from it.
So 1 minute looked like.
All right. There's the pullback I was talking about. It has to happen eventually. Let's see how deep it goes, to be real. I'm looking at this 5-minute side over here. I want to see the pullback at least come back down to that line.
I'm doing the doodles right now as you speak.
Is that a mower I'm hearing outside? I'm waiting for my landscaper to come. He keeps sneaking to my house to cut my grass. And I never know when he's coming. Because I locked my back gate, so I need him to cut my backyard. And he hasn't cut it in like 2 weeks because every time he comes, I'm not home.
Oh, wow.
And I keep my gates locked. Yeah, I live in a nice neighborhood, but still, there's still some weird people in the neighborhood, so. Like,
Oh, trust me, I know. Don't gotta I know. But, you know, it's always good to be careful. Stuff, you know.
And I lock it as well since I do have kids. I don't want them going in the backyard and like running off type deal. Not saying that they would, but
Get them in there, lock them in until they finish.
but don't need them like going in the front yard and then something happening to them in the front. You know what I'm saying? Like, and us thinking they're in the backyard.
Well, that's what my parents did. What? Listen, my mom, when they step off in, we can't even go outside.
Yeah.
One thing they always told me, listen, don't open the door for nobody. If it's not me or dad, do not open the door.
Yeah.
Yep.
Listen, we tell our kids the same.
I see what they meant by that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, man. I see what they meant.
Come up on the 10:30 time frame here. Come up on the 10:30 time frame. All right, making more all-time highs here. We did not come back down and touch that line, which I really would like, but we can't always get what we want.
Well, as long as we get money, we'll be okay with what the chart does.
I'm just hesitant being all the way up here. I'm just hesitant. Target is 815, but we're not getting any flags right now. That's why I'm even more hesitant since we haven't gotten a flag yet.
So yeah, once I get that, I should start tomorrow on that funding account tomorrow.
Okay.
Man, I don't know. I thought because it said I made like it said 3,200, so I'm like, I think I made enough, but you know what it was? Probably I was in the negative, and then when I made that amount, it probably like took.
Well,
like
there's always
40.
the commissions and fees. So that's why I always say you got.
Okay.
You always gotta check to see what your account balance is.
Mm-hmm.
After you make like $3,000, whatever in the account, only because with the commission and fees coming out,
Right.
That's less money that went into your total balance.
Right.
And trust me, when you're trading like 4 contracts, like depending upon the profit from one entry, one going into and getting out, combined, that's like $20. So say you take 3 trades, that's $60 off your total balance.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't think of that.
Like
That's why I'm thinking for you, man. I got you.
There was a couple of times where I was red and then I traded back to green, but I did a lot of trades and there was like a lot of fees that day.
Right.
But I got back to green, so I was like green, and then I went a little further. You know what I mean? But it was
Right.
like,
So that helped pretty much since you went further in the green.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to get back to starting position.
Right.
Come on, Bessie. Let's get some action here.
Man, I was literally watching that power thing all over again last night before I went to bed.
Yeah.
So pretty much, I was like, man, when will it be another one like that?
I'll have to check because that should be it for this year, to be real.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken.
Every year around this time, that's when they come out with something pretty much.
There's one towards the beginning of the year. It just varies, to be real.
Okay.
Yeah, the word is that they're facing backlash because they don't think he did enough. What I was reading, like a quarter point, like we were saying. All right, come on, Bessie.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Look, it's on the uptrend now. It's on the uptrend.
Uptrend?
Man, when I tell you, yesterday was how much you really made yesterday? Doing like about 7-8 grand?
On just Tradeify, I did over 8. Well, it was just about 9 grand on the Tradeify accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did 2 Apex accounts as well.
You're gonna be hitting that whole number soon, Duane.
Yep. I took a short there. I just blew that eval. I only had like $400 left to draw down on it. So it is what.
Okay, so when it's on the drawdown, right, for Tradeify, it says 2,000, but sometimes it'll be like the drawdown will be like 1,500-1,600, and then they'll it says below. Like I thought it'll be like fully 2,000.
No,
Well,
it's a trailing drawdown. So
yeah.
if you get like say you make $500, then it's the drawdown will be from that that $500 you added. So.
Oh, okay.
Because that happened to me. I was like, what happened? Because I was trading thinking I had a buffer and I didn't. So. Uh-oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This Saturday in Orlando, G is showing out.
Waiting for a pullback here. Something.
How long you staying today? You out at 11?
Yeah, I'll probably get off at 11 today.
Okay.
Get my other work done for the day.
Well, that's why I'm doing it now. All I had to do was just that 40 bucks just to get me over.
Yep.
And then get that funding account, and then I'll start tomorrow.
Yep. And when you do that, honestly, just drop your contract size. I know you've been trading the 4.
You just put it to 1?
Put it to 1 or even 2. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to really have an extra contract, just do 2, just so it helps you have more wiggle room.
Right. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, listen, when I do the 4, man, it bites. Well, it does good, does me right. But at times too, whew, if it doesn't go the way that I expect it to go, man.
Yep.
After I get off here, I got to do veterinary stuff because one of my hands is having like a little sinus infection.
That's not good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. That is really not good.
No, she's good. Just like, you know, these are egg hens, and like I keep them, so it's just like every once in a while.
That's
you
true.
have a flock, you take care of your flock.
Of course.
All right. Of course.
Well, just took another trade there, closed out, only made
How much you
$20. So
20. Hey, it's better than nothing, right?
yeah, but the
know,
commissions and fees just ate it though. So I didn't make anything on it.
He just wanted to make sure they were making money too.
So that's off each trade.
Yeah.
Much, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. Dang. Whatever happened to Dave, man?
I'm wondering.
I spoke to him, I want to say last week. I need to check on him. He said it's been extremely difficult for him to focus on the trading while he's been on the road, which I get.
Yeah.
Right. I wonder if he's still trading.
He hasn't been trading since he's been over the road.
Oh, okay. All right. Come on, Steve, man. You got to join me too, man. You got to get one of these funding accounts too, man.
He's coming. He's coming.
I got next. I'm greening everything right now, so I'm happy with my performance today.
Oh, okay. All right. As long as you're getting closer, each day you're getting closer and closer.
Every day I'm getting closer.
All right.
Come on,
So,
Bessie.
man, if you have 2 funded,
I'll close that.
So, man, if you have like two funded
Mm-hmm.
accounts, so pretty much you can request a payout on both, too, right? Like if you do well on them on each day.
Yeah, so how it works. So each account is its own account.
Right.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you have to follow the same guidelines for each individual account. So
Okay.
a Tradeify, you have to trade each funded account for 7 days.
Okay.
So say you trade one account for 7, the other day for 6. The one you didn't trade for 7, you got to trade it for 7 to request a payout on that specific account. So nothing changes for the rules. You just have to follow the rules for each account.
Okay.
And then you have a max that you could have of Tradeify accounts, right?
You have a max on funded for 5 funded accounts.
Oh, so 5 is the most you can get.
For funded accounts. So you can still have all the evals you want in the world, but you can only have 5 active funded accounts.
Hey, let me ask you this: if you have your 5 accounts, can you pass an eval and just park it? So as soon as
Yeah, you just won't be able to switch over to a funded until there's a open slot for it.
Yeah, so you can just be ready, right? So
Yep.
it's just like if one goes tilt, you're just like boom. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, you could just have it parked like it's parked in the garage. You're just like, okay, next.
Yeah, no, I'm really so. Hopefully today, well tomorrow. So that's damn. I really wanted to start today. That would have really made it 7 days.
Yeah.
It's coming. You just do your thing and do it. You know, you got it.
Right. Oh yeah. So that second time that Duane did that when he showed us, it's like, okay, like I fully understand it now.
Yeah. No, it was eye opening.
But I just focus on the key points where he says the momentum. That's mainly what we're looking after, pretty much.
Yep.
So,
We're looking for the flags, but
yeah, the flags too, but the momentum with it as well.
exactly, the momentum's confirming the flag.
The flag, right?
2 minutes looking crazy. All right, 1 minute. Ooh. Is right into the
Even yesterday, like around fourth, man, the market was going crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I was like, oh man. I just got up and left. I was like, yeah, that's it. I said, wow.
Well, I'm done trading this funded Tradify account, 540 in this one. So it's literally probably like more like 460 because I took a couple trades on it after the commissions.
Right.
But not bad trading these 3 freshly funded accounts. Let me add everything up here. See how we actually did on these fundeds. Don't care about the Apex funded.
Oh, you don't?
I do. I traded it. I made 480 in it, but
how much is to start on Apex?
for the eval, you can literally get it for like when they have their 80% sale, $33.
What?
But you're going to pay additional. What's it called? Just had a brain fart. You have to pay to activate it.
Oh, okay. So Apex and Tradify will have to, but like funding ticks, you don't have to pay for the activation fee.
No.
How much is for the on Apex?
Apex, if you do like the monthly, it's $85 to activate your funded account.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Or you could pay $125 for like lifetime.
Oh, lifetime?
But it doesn't make sense to do that because in the grant, you're going to blow the account eventually.
Right, eventually, yep.
So
you're not planning on holding that same account for 2 years because you're going to be trading on it. So,
and for me, it's like, okay, I'd rather pay the $85. And then if, keyword is if, not if, when I take my first payout from it, that pays for the $85.
Right.
And then on top of that, if I blow the account, I'm only out $125 or $130 max.
Okay.
Off of 2K.
yeah.
And how much they do the payouts on Apex?
So for your first $25,000, you get the full amount.
You said 2,500?
25,000. So for your first $25,000 worth of payouts, you get the full amount.
Really?
Then after it switches to a 90-10 split.
Oh.
And with them, you could literally have up to 20 funded accounts.
Sheesh.
But they have all the extra payout rules, everything like that. So that's where they be holding people up because you break a rule that you didn't even know they had and your payout got denied.
So we're heading back to the EMA on the 2 minute.
Yep.
So, all right. I'm going to have to try funding ticks and Apex.
with funding ticks, I just want to see how quick they pay.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, you could have 5 accounts with, well, actually 6 accounts with funding ticks. And they don't have the consistency rule, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only 5 days instead of 7 like Tradeify.
Okay.
Where you have to trade. So literally, you could literally make each request a payout every single week. Trade it on Monday all the way to Friday, request on Friday night.
5 day, that makes that kind of is really nice because with the weekend stuff. Ugh.
Yeah. So that's the one thing I did like about funding ticks was the fact that when you're in your funded account, you can trade just for that 1 week and get a payout that Friday.
Yeah, they definitely throw it because the 7 days they know that you're going to be, you know, it's like that much more opportunity for somebody to just go tilt.
Yep.
The thing that gets me the most was when you said you make it, that it just lets you keep trading. So somebody's like, I made 3,000. Let me go for 3,500, even though it doesn't matter. And
Yeah.
then blow the account. That's crazy.
Yep. Trust me. I learned the hard way. I don't want to see you learn from the pain that I experienced.
So that happened to you, like you cleared the account, and then it just like you just did that. You were just messing with it, and then boom. Oof.
I've blown eval accounts that I had across the board because I didn't realize. I thought I needed a little bit more to pass it.
Yeah.
So I kept trading, but I was already passed, and then I would blow it. Like.
But see, that's you were in the trenches, and you're teaching us, and I respect that a lot that you're sharing this. Because you know those prop burns are for they're there for their own sake.
Yep.
So, but you know, it's just like anything else. If you learn the system, then you can work the system.
Yep.
But it just it's you know it's like to have to work the system from you know just learning. There's so many opportunities where you did the work and then got you on a technicality.
Bear flag just printed on the 2-minute chart. Bear flag printed on the 2-minute.
Looking. EMA time.
EMA.
I'm done trading, but I'm not leaving. Leaving at 11. Put over $1,200 in the funded Tradeify accounts today.
You were saying that there's a waterfall about to happen. What happens if that's the case?
Hey, if there's a waterfall, I may have to stand under the waterfall. Just saying.
It'll be like Dwayne's like, I've got an outdoor shower, so I've been practicing by the pool. When the waterfall happens and I stand in, I'm ready. I'm just saying, since we hit that all-time high, it's probable, it's possible.
It's very tempting. It's very, very tempting to jump in because it's trying to waterfall back to that pivot point. No, I'm turning off my mouse. Mouse is off.
Okay. Now but you have your touchpad on your glasses.
Say, do you trade on? You ever trade on Tradeivate?
I have, like when I was in Portugal, I traded on it.
It looked different. Like I'm like, what do I click? It's like,
Well, no, that's because we just had to set it up for you. Because when you first log in, it's very crazy looking.
Right. I'm like,
Where you literally have to delete everything off and just restart like the charts that you actually want.
Yeah, because I did see they have like the frequency trading chart on the side and all this other stuff.
Yep.
Like they shot the moon when you first, and then you know, of course, if you're not paying for it, it's like a delayed feed.
So I'll log into mine on this computer real quick, just so you can see what mine looks like. I do like Tradeivate because they have the built-in copy trader. You don't need a third-party copy trader.
That's nice.
Okay. Yeah, see, it says simulation. Yep, I remember that.
And it hits me up like there's 50 contracts you want to. Whoa, what? NQU5.
So this is mine.
Okay. Yeah, no, it didn't look like that. Everything was everywhere. I'm like,
Yeah. Like G and I have the same thing because it has like it has every bell and whistle going off at the same time. Because when I saw it, I was like, okay, they're just showing off now.
Yeah, so that's mine right there with the Renko bars to the right, the 1 minute on the left.
and what's on the right? Which one is that one on the right? On the right side.
That's the Renko bars.
Okay. All right.
Because even with like these Renko bars, I was still able to make really good money when I was having computer issues. Like when I was at the beach trading, everything like that, I had no plug to plug my regular trading computer in, so I couldn't trade on it. Because I need to get a whole new battery, all that stuff for it.
You ever got no portable chargers?
I did, but I wasn't even trying to mess with it. To be real. So I was still able to produce with this layout. Because the Renko bars are the hack at the end of the day.
Okay.
Let me log out.
Okay. Sleep Neuro.
Let's see. Let's see if this updated yet. Still hasn't updated.
No better.
Right, let's do it. Do something.
Trying to get my journal to update on Tradeify because I want to see the stat for today. I had 0 red trades on my Tradeify accounts. Let's see what we building here. Looking at the charts.
Charting it out.
Yeah, we got 10 more minutes. We should start getting a little bit more movement as well with the 11 o'clock time frame coming. We're above that pivot point.
Above the EMA.
Looks like we're getting a bear flag on the 2 minute once again. On the 5 minute as well. Not 5. Yeah, actually 5. I don't know why I was thinking that was off. If we get a wick on that 5 minute candle, I won't take a short. Only because it's showing buying pressure currently. You don't want to go against the wave, put it that way. Yeah, that Bears are trying to step in here. I see his get. I want to see that pivot point get hit.
Yeah, it's kind of like because it's in the channel.
Yep, starting to get that good Bears momentum right there. This is where I wish I'm like, man, I wish I had extra eval. Well, actually, don't need an eval. I'll just switch over to one of the sim accounts, which I never do.
Oh my goodness. This
I
is
know.
Unprecedented.
But since this is just an eval, well, not even this is a sim, I'm gonna up that bad boy up to 10 contract, see what it looks like. You know.
There's a lot of support with that EMA and then the pivot point right there.
Yep. All right, I like trading 10 contracts. All right, $1,400 with very little movement.
Touch the pivot point. Just wants to just be right above it.
Yep. We haven't touched it yet.
It goes down. It's like, yep.
Lots of resistance in that area right there above that pivot.
Because it's also pulling back to the EMA, so it's just that wonder channel. It's like a funhouse mirrors maze in there right now. Come on.
Welcome back, G.
All right, all right.
I'm done trading the real accounts. I'm playing with my sim account just because I can.
Okay.
I put 10 contracts on just to see what it looks like, just to get the feel of it. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the feel of it. You know.
Man. Listen, if it goes down like about a good 20, 30 points, you know how much that is?
A lot of money.
Oh my gosh. I get it. I could imagine who was using those. Well, I mean, I know there's a limit on how much contracts you can use on some of these things, so
Yeah, when you're using prop firms money, they cap you on how many contracts you could trade with. But when it's your own money, you can trade with however many you want.
You just better have the money to back up that.
Right.
Yep.
Like one, you know, it's just like if it moves the other direction, oh lordy.
There's that pivot point.
Come on.
Alrighty, 23.55. We knew that pivot point had to get touched.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's down in the 23s now? It's not in the 24s no more? Ooh,
We're at
no.
737 currently.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Hold on. I'm looking at Duane's thing. Ooh, it's gonna go lower. Let's go watch. But that's what I've been doing though too. Like lately, like you know, like when I'll just be on the sim account and just trade on there, and you know, and learn from it and go from there.
I'm just doing this just to keep me occupied, to be real.
Right.
Because if I didn't switch over, I'd be trying to trade one of my funded accounts.
Right. Well, it looks like it wants to go down. Going on the downtrend a little bit. Oh, well.
I'm all for the waterfall.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I feel like it's getting there because it's just holding on.
Yeah, like that's the only thing I hate. I'm just waiting for that move, and it just sits there, and I'm like, come on, make a move, something. It needs to make a move like how it was yesterday. Oh my goodness.
No, it's not going to do that.
I know. I know that.
Going up to touch that pivot point again. And
I want to see some follow through here. Follow through makes me happy.
that's a beautiful thing to say.
Let's see if we start following here.
I'm watching those wrinkles.
Tried closing out right there, but didn't get the close I wanted. But that's all right.
I closed and it went on a trade on the other side, and I was like, wait a second. But
Yeah, that's not good.
Psychotic Trading Volume 1. Till 11 o'clock.
Officially 11.
Officially 11 o'clock on the dot.
Up right at this pivot point.
I had checked my before I left. It said I was over. It said 53,000, something like a 19 something.
Yeah, as long as you're at 53,000, that's all you need is the 53,000.
Okay.
Well, gentlemen, it has been a pleasure today.
Alrighty. Appreciate you for your time.
We'll be back tomorrow. Don't have to thank me. We're a community. We work together, make money together. So
that's right.
No thanking me is needed.
Well, no, I'm gonna thank you, and you're gonna like it too.
Well, you guys have a good rest of your day.
All right, Duane.
We'll be
All
back
right,
tomorrow
Steve.
morning,
Take it easy, man.
and we'll go from there.
All right.
All right, guys.
Later.
Later, guys.
Yep. For everyone that's been on the YouTube stream, I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for watching us have fun today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Be blessed today.